Good morning. So this reading is going to be for Friday, October 20th. So I'm going to start here with where we are, or where we were, really. And let's see where we're going. Wow. Wow. Okay. So looking here at bottom of the deck, I am not surprised by this one at all. So seeing the sun come out, definitely a lot of optimism, even if at times you don't always feel like it. Overall, there is a lot of happiness and sunshine kind of surrounding this whole situation. So this is the start of that new cycle. And really, I mean, I'm definitely picking up there's times where it's uncomfortable, but for the most part, this is really considered progress. I mean, it feels a lot like we're all taking it to the next level. And so what I'm seeing here, Knight of Wands, so Sagittarius energy, but this is really about pursuing what you want. So this is about actions you took in the past. Emperor, you didn't let anybody stand in your way. You had a lot of clarity on the direction that you were going, a lot of, you know what? I'm going to make up my mind, and that's the path that I'm going to choose. And that's exactly what I see you doing here in this past position. What I see in the current position, believe it or not, is you're still in the process of releasing. We'll see if this is the final leg of the release. I have a feeling it's not until we get to the full moon eclipse at the end of the month. But I am getting this 10 of Wands. And so that is the closing out of a cycle that is full of burdens and responsibilities and just things weighing on you heavily that maybe took up a lot of time. Just I don't want to say not a happy time. It's more of like closing out a busy time would be how I would describe that. Page of Wands. So I'd love to see this in the center of the reading, because this is actually turning the page into that next chapter, going after what you want. King of Swords, lots of clarity. But what I really love about the King of Swords is not just the clarity. This is somebody who will, good or bad, will cut somebody off. Will cut off a situation that says, you know what, this isn't right. And there's nothing I can do to fix this. So why even bother? And they will just end it. And that's what I see happening here, is that you're moving forward because you're releasing something here that just isn't working for you. I am not going to lie. I love the direction that we're all going in, because I'm hoping that this 100% applies to me too. The Chariot is coming out, so Cancer energy. We are getting the 10 of Pentacles, which is that long-term longevity, kind of happiness, stability, and 3 of Cups. So there is a lot of happiness here. There's a lot of just enjoying other people's company. A lot of really positive here. So let's start adding some depth to this reading and see where this goes. This 5 of Cups, it just doesn't want to stop, but at least I'm seeing it in the past. So Knight of Wands, 5 of Cups. It was a change in perspective, wanting to go about something differently that really sparked all of this. You were tired of being stagnant and stuck in whatever it is. This one, I have the Empress clarifying the Emperor here. So definitely some sort of soulmate energy, divine counterparts is coming through. I have been picking up a lot lately when it comes to relationships. Not so much reconciliation this week as I was getting last week, but that doesn't mean anything. It could be that the energy is different and maybe it's not considered a reconciliation. So just keep that in mind too, where at least one of you has completely evolved into somebody different. But Emperor and Empress energy, I mean, you know who this person is. There's something about this person that you connected with on a soul level that you recognize immediately as a counterpart to you. So just keep that in mind. You know who this person is. Ace of Swords, 4 of Swords. So when you got that clarity, when you started moving in a different direction, that's what sparked all of this healing. You did move away from something, or you are moving away from something that just isn't working for you anymore. And it was like the minute you made the decision to do that, things started opening up for you. Just opportunities started coming towards you. And you're like, well, where have you been? Where's this been the entire time? I've been wanting this for so long, and now you're showing up. But it's because you had to let go of something. There was no room for it in your life. 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands. So this is actually losing importance in your life. You are, and that's probably the best way for me to describe how I'm feeling. It's like whatever the sense of responsibility is, it is going to become less and less over time. You are closing out that cycle. Page of Wands, 7 of Cups. And so as you're starting this new chapter out, there are lots of opportunities in front of you. There's so much that is just kind of unknown, but there's a lot of optimism around it as well. King of Swords, 6 of Cups. And so, yeah, I really do love to see this. 6 of Cups can be somebody from your past returning, and it could be, again, connected to once you made this release, once you decided something or somebody was not enough for you, or was not necessarily enough, but it wasn't the right fit for you, then that's when you bring somebody else back into your life. This is when you start opening up doors for yourself. When I look at where we're going, on top of the Chariot, I'm getting the 2 of Cups. So again, with the soulmates, a lot of positivity around here. With the 10 of Pentacles, I'm getting the 8 of Swords. And so there's kind of a little bit of a caution here. Don't get ahead of yourself. Allow things to unfold the way that they're supposed to. You don't have to rush everything. You can just kind of let things go and let things unfold the way they're supposed to. 10 of Pentacles, again, long-term stability. This is something that is going to take some time to unfold. It is not something that's going to happen overnight. So maybe don't overthink it, or don't allow yourself to maybe self-sabotage either, because there is that possibility here. With the 3 of Cups, I am getting the 5 of Pentacles. And so it might be that you're shutting somebody out here. Let me see if I can get 3 cards on the best way to handle the future. One more. Yeah, I'm not surprised. And then at the bottom of the deck, I've got the Chariot. So when I look at the 3 cards, as far as, oh yeah, so trust is definitely going to be an issue here. And it's stemming from whatever you went through in the past, whatever trust issues you may have, might have come up with a past relationship. They're definitely starting to show up again here. Just remember that no 2 people are the same. No 2 relationships are the same. Whatever happened in your past does not necessarily mean it's going to happen again. I am seeing the 7 of Swords, so that can represent somebody being deceitful. But 9 of Swords, this tells me that it's really in your head. And this is something that you're worried about. This is not necessarily reality, so just keep that in mind. What I am seeing here is that this connection, this person that's coming toward you, and again, it could be this other person who has some of these trust issues. It doesn't necessarily have to be you if that doesn't apply to you. But justice is here. There's a lot of balance coming in. There is something here where you can equal each other out. Something really positive from that perspective. And the last message for today is delight. So this is the reading for Friday. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.